Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. It is Crystal Party Day. You are on Almanac Blanco's YouTube channel for a Friday morning crystal party. I hope you're ready for literally the best way to start your day.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I'm Emily. I am the owner, founder. I don't know. I run this place, kind of. David actually runs this place. This is David. He runs this place. I just make it look nice. Basically, hi Lynn. Good to see you. Good morning.
Yeah.
We're gonna be hanging out here for just a few minutes while we wait on all of our friends to join in. But I figured, actually, I was like, what do you want to talk about? Wow. And David said spring because it may be end of February, but here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where we are located, we are definitely seeing the first signs of spring, which for me is the most exciting thing on the planet. What about you?
Yeah. I'm ready for it. I just know it's about to get hot.
It's going to get hot and I cannot wait. I'm a summer person. I like my ideal temperature is like a solid 95. Like I love like high humidity, please. I'm definitely just that person. I know not a lot of people share that. Katrina says cannot wait for spring, right? We have daffodils sprouting and blooming. Some of our cherry blossom trees are blooming. This morning I was walking around the neighborhood and saw that some of my favorite tulip trees in the neighborhood are like not quite full bloom yet, but like so close to being full bloom. So even though it is still February and we have not had a very deep winter this year, it's been an incredibly mild winter. It's over. It's basically over, right? I'm super excited about it. So, Lynn works at a university is having a snow day today.
Wow.
That is amazing. That is not our experience of the world. I actually think the high here is like 65. It's going to be such a pleasant day. I'm so looking forward to it. But also, like, I kind of am sad that we haven't had any snow days this year.
Yeah.
I was like hoping.
At least for one.
At least one. I do prefer warm weather, but I do love a good snow day. Singular. Good snow day. Right? So spring is, we're at the corner of spring, I think, here in Chattanooga. And even if you are experiencing snow days, I hope it's your last, if that is also what you so desire. Sorry, Katrina says, so jealous, didn't even go get coffee this morning because the roads are so bad.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Well, I won't talk about our fabulous weather anymore. That's a lie. I probably will for at least a second or two. Perfect. I'm super excited about some things that we have coming up here at Almanac as well. We're bringing in some new products. We don't have it on the website yet, but if anyone is, especially catching this replay, who is a local, know that we are getting some new stuff in, and we'll be slowly processing it all and getting it on our website over the next couple of weeks. But we're really excited to be getting some new stuff in. There's like some fresh energy around. It's feeling really good. Really good.
Yeah, we've got lots of the new jewelries and some other like bath products.
Yep.
That are excited to carry.
Yeah.
Kind of like branch out a little bit into some other seasonal items instead of just crystals, but also we have some more crystals coming too that I'm really excited about.
Oh my God.
Can't wait for them to just get here.
Yeah.
But patience is a virtue, they say.
So they say patience is a virtue. Yeah, we do have a batch of stones coming that I am also incredibly excited about. There's one little batch in this batch that I can't wait to see and hold in my hand. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Maybe. If anyone wants to bribe me into telling them what it is, I will do it. I'm totally game. We do have some new stuff coming in. and otherwise just ready to see what's next. This will be our first spring in the store. I'm very excited about that. President's Day for us was a wild one. I was shocked to see how much traffic we got on that day, and it had me really excited about the end of winter. And here in Chattanooga, that's our rainy season, so not super conducive for lots of shopping happening. So I'm excited for things to start clearing up and warming up and seeing what happens next. So I guess we could start getting ready. I would actually, so you guys have updated me on what is happening sort of in your neck of the woods in terms of the weather, but how are you doing this morning? Where are you at? What are you sipping on? That's one of my favorite questions. Feel free to jump into the chat and let us know. And if you are watching this video anywhere that is not YouTube, I highly recommend clicking through to YouTube because it is on YouTube, but in the chat sidebar where the good stuff of this party or where your participation in this party happens. So feel free to click through to YouTube and check us out in that space. We're still waiting on our reminder email to go out to all of our friends. It should be out shortly. And then we can really get this party started. So where are you at? What are you sipping on? The weather is really great here. It was sad to be inside.
Got me
Perfect.
thinking about our garden, though.
Oh, it is garden planning time. I purchased a really great book. If you guys are not familiar with Fluorite Farms, where have you been hiding? But I purchased a book that they actually came out with maybe 5-ish years ago. It's called Cut Flower Garden. And I have had basically a cut flower garden for the past 5-ish years at our house, but like usually sort of a sidebar. I do really enjoy it. Last year I had a hard time actually cutting my flowers because we had so many bees and butterflies that I could not bear to take away their like little pads basically. But I bought the book last weekend and been flipping through it, and it's really made me realize that I have not started planting my garden yet. And usually this time of year I have started planting my garden, and I'm thinking about it and, sort of gathering seeds. And usually by now we have started seeds and regretted starting them so early. That oftentimes happens as well. So if you are not thinking about that yet, it is time to at least start planting your garden. I'm going to be diving in maybe this weekend. That actually sounds like a really nice little weekend project for me, is to plan out our garden and see what we're going to be planting. And otherwise, I am always most excited about zinnia season. Just gonna throw that out there. So Mika says, having a cup of tea to start my day. Wonderful. Katrina, I hope you did get some coffee, even if you were not able to go get coffee. I opted out for caffeine this morning. David asked me if I wanted some, and I was like, I need to stay as chill as possible today. As chill as possible. Perfect. So I think we can probably go ahead and get started if you are ready. You ready, David?
Katrina's
Brewing now. Perfect.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Perfect. Then let's get this party started. We have a lot of things on the table today. Going to be showing you a new set of the jewelry that we got from New Orleans. Also, David just told me that it has all been officially processed. It has not been photoed and put on our website yet, but it has been sized and priced and sort of ready to go. So if anyone wants to see any additional pieces at the end of today's party, I am happy to get them out and show them to you. We'll have to do some special invoicing for you in order for you to snag them because they are not on our site yet, but we will happily do it because we have some really great pieces. I also, good morning, Kim. There's also a couple of pieces today that I want.
So help us out.
So help me keep from taking all of these pieces home with me. So today's party is focused mostly on stones for Pisces season. Pisces season started a couple of days ago. So we have some Labradorite, some some fluorite. I also brought in amethyst because one, the amethyst rings that we got are stunning and I cannot wait to show them to you. And two, amethyst is more of a Jupiter stone, which is the traditional ruler of Pisces. So I sort of had to bring it in. And we're also, there's like some Jupiter, Neptune stuff happening like in the solar system over the next couple of months that I wanted to plug into, basically, which is just some weird astro talk for the rocks that I put on the table today, which is fine. So we have some cool stuff on the table today. Super excited to walk you through. The new things are the jewelry. Most of the other stones are some pieces or some from batches that we've shown you before, but new pieces within those batches. I had to bring in a couple more of those ametrine palm stones because they are just so incredibly stunning. So I brought one each from each of those sizes. But really, the star of today, well, I mean, always Labradorite. Am I right?
Yeah, but some of these rainbow fluorites are pretty too.
Oh, indeed, David's like, let's not leave anyone out. Indeed, David, the rainbow fluorites are gorgeous. There's a couple of jewelry pieces that are rainbow fluorite that are amazing, but really the stunnas of today are going to be these rings, which are from the batch that we got from New Orleans a couple of weeks ago whenever we snuck down there to do some shopping at a place that does not traditionally offer wholesale, but we bugged the crap out of them until they let us do it.
Yay.
Sorry, not sorry. You're welcome, guys. Perfect. Oh, and hi, Karen. Good morning.
Hello.
Lovely. I'm so glad to see you all here. So then let's officially start this party. Hold on. Wherever you are joining us from, go to almanacsupplydco.com/slash crystal dash party in order to see the stones for today. The ways that this
Maybe you should have had that coffee.
Maybe I should have. Y'all ready for Emily's tongue is too big for her mouth today? So what is happening? The way this happens, it all goes down in the chat section of YouTube. I'm going to be first showing you the entire table so you can kind of get an idea of what's up here. I don't even know how many things are on the table today. Our numbers are a little whack. There are probably 35-ish items on the table today. So I'll show you the entire table and then I will go through and show you every individual piece. And for any piece that you want to claim for yourself, and they are first claim, first serve. That's right. That's right. You will type sold and then the number of that piece in the chat and we will put it aside for you. So if you want number 1, you'll say sold 1 and we will put that one aside for you. I'll be sharing more about it, especially for the rings. I'll be sharing size information, price of everything, so you know exactly what you're getting. This is your chance to choose just the things, just the stones that you want for your collection. If you have any questions along the way, please feel free to ask. I am happy to assist, and David will be hanging out in the chat as well. But as you're going through, say sold and the number, and in order to check out, you have one of two options. If you are brand new here, if this is the first time you have ever shopped with us, then you are going to be responsible for putting the items that you claim into your shopping cart. So that's where that crystal dash party, almanacsupplydco.com/crystal dash party, I said it that time, comes into play. On that page, you will find the listings for everything that I'm going to be showing in the main part of this party. The thing you'll want to be sure to watch out for is adding the right price point to your cart. So for example, the ametrine palm stones, we have 3 different sizes and 3 different price points. Whichever one it is that you claim, you'll want to be sure that you put the correct one in your shopping cart. As we wrap up, we are happy to fill you in with any details so that you do put everything in your cart that you need to. And that's what you must do if this is the first time that you've ever shopped with us. You can also choose to do that if you have shopped with us before. If you want to manage your own cart, maybe you're just a control freak, and I love that for you. You can totally do that for yourself. Or let's say you want to add some additional things to your cart, like extra crystals or some of our candles, which we do make in-house. You are welcome to manage your own cart, and then at the end of the party, you will check out and we will send your goodies to you. Second option is for you to just say invoice me. if you have shopped with us before, you have the ability to just say invoice me, and we will happily send you an invoice at the end of the party of all of the things that you claimed, and any additional things that you may want to add to your cart. Again, if you want to add some more stones or candles or whatever it may be, we can add those to your invoice as well. If you do have any questions along the way, I am happy to assist you, and David will be in the chat to help you along the way. Free U.S. shipping for all orders, free domestic.
Good job.
I'm going to do this real well today, everybody. Free domestic U.S. shipping on all orders over to $75. Feel free to play fill in the blank whenever I can't find my words, because this might be one of those days. Otherwise, let's get ready to gasp over all of the Labradorite, because there's some really good pieces here. Perfect. Are we ready? Did I do it? Did I say everything?
Took care of everything, yeah.
Perfect. If you have any questions, I am more than happy to help. Let's get started. Let me show you what's on the table.
I'm going to move to the chat.
Okay, go to your post. Are you excited about today? Oh my God, I love a Labradorite day, of course. And then literally though, these jewelry pieces, I'm so glad that we've expanded into this because there's such good stuff here. All right, let me show you what's on the table. Oh, my cord. Oh, David. Hold on. Oh, got it. My cord was caught. Okay. So we are going to be starting here with some amethyst jewelry pieces. So we're going to go do a whole line of really gorgeous, this is amethyst and sterling silver pieces made in New Orleans. Really gorgeous, all very different, and some incredibly interesting pieces. These last three pieces right here are actually poison box rings, which are so cool. Also, a couple more amethyst pieces. I have a couple clouds because how Pisces is that? A couple of ametrine palm stones. Then we're going to go into Labradorite rings here. We have some pink and purple flash Labradorite palm stones and this point here. One very large and incredibly flashy amethyst. Wow. Labradorite slab with a polished face. Brought in one tray because I can't do Labradorite without bringing in a tray. The last two pieces of Black Galaxy amethyst, and if you guys have seen these in parties, you know how stunning these are. These are the last two that we have. A couple of candle quartz for some Pisces vibes, as well as bloodstone. We have one rainbow fluorite ring back here, two gorgeous rainbow fluorite pendants, rainbow fluorite palm stones, a freeform, a tower, a sphere, and a cube. And then once we get through this, I am happy to open up to virtual shopping for any and everything you may want to see, including the entire jewelry line, because it is all processed and ready to purchase. So this is what's on the table. Most of what you see here is sort of last items. These are the last two of the Black Galaxies, the last two of the Bloodstone Freeforms. These are the last of these jewelry pieces. These Labradorite pieces have already more than half sold out what we brought home, because when people see them, they have to buy them. This is the last Rainbow Fluorite Freeform. So there's a lot of last chance pieces on the table as well, and that's just sort of the nature of where we are at the moment. So keep that in mind as we are going through. And remember, as you're claiming things, it is first come, first serve. So the first person to claim gets it. And that's what makes it fun, right? Perfect. All right, let me get my... There, camera's back in. And I saw things happening in the chat. Let me go check this. Erica's here. Hi, Erica. Good morning. Good morning. Almost Marco Polo to you guys this morning, but I was like, we can save that for lunch. Hope you are doing well. Okay, with that, let's get started, shall we? All right. Then we are going to begin. I'm actually going to take my watch off because it's already bugging me. Let's get started with some of these. I'll move this over here. Some of these really gorgeous rings. So we're starting with amethyst this morning. Starting off with some rings. I have about seeing 9 rings here on the table, or 9 amethyst rings here. So let's do it. This is number 1. This is there is one piece on the table that there is 2 of. Just one in terms of these amethyst rings. All the other ones, like, this is the only one, especially in this size. So keep that in mind. Also, these are all sterling silver, so they can be easily resized. Any jewelry that does basic sort of jewelry repair will be able to resize these for really relatively inexpensively. It's all sterling silver, easy to resize, especially if you're going up, but you can also go down in size. So this is number 1 this morning. 3 rough amethyst stones, and it is a size 8.75. So here you go, number 1, and it is, look at my price tag, $135. $135 for number 1. This 3 amethyst stones, this is the only one we have that is 3 amethyst stones. Number 1 is $135. And is a size 8.75. I'm going to be throwing a lot of numbers at you as we go through these rings, especially. Feel free to ask for clarification. I'm happy to help. I should just have my client. Angelica, right? These rings are so gorgeous. Okay, here is, actually, I do not want to skip this one. I do actually have 2 of these double amethyst. Which one is this? Okay, this is number 2. Number 2 is this double rough amethyst ring. Really gorgeous. You could like mess somebody up with that if you ever needed to, just saying. This is number 2. It is a size 8 and it is $95. So $95 for number 2. Number 3 is also a double amethyst or double rough amethyst ring. Again, I love these so much. When I saw these, I was like, this is not normally my vibe, but these are so cool. I like these a lot. This is number 3. This is a size 7. And it is also $95. So $95 for number 3. And the last of these rough ones is an amethyst and citrine. So 1 rough amethyst, 1 rough citrine. This one is a bit smaller. It's a size 6.25. It is $120. So $120 for number 4. And that, my friends, is all of the rough amethyst rings. Next up we have number 5. This one is probably one of the most interesting rings that we snagged. This is actually amethyst. It has 2 faceted amethyst and 2 little faceted peridots. So 2 purple, 2 green. And the band of this one is really interesting as well. So all the other ones have pretty simple bands. This one has these cool little circles, 2 peridots, 2 amethysts. This is a size 6.5. So number 5 is a size 6.5, and this buddy is $92. So $92 for number 5. Okay, next up is one of my personal favorites. This cute little amethyst solitaire. This one is number 7. And I know I just skipped a number there. But this one is number 7. It is a size 6.5. And it is $155. $155 for number 7, size 6.5. And the coloring of this one is beautiful. Now this is the one that we do have 2 of. This is the only one that we have 2 of. And they're both the same size in terms of like ring size and stone size. So this one is number 7. size 6.5. Gorgeous color. In person, like it's even more like rainbowy in there. The most gorgeous little flashes. This one is one of my very, very favorites. Look at that. So that is number 7. It is $155. All right, now we're going to number 8. Number 8 is this cute little faceted light purple buddy. Look how simple and adorable that is. I love these. I just want them all, everybody. This is number 8. This is size 6.5. And it is $69. So $69 for number 8. And then I only have 3 amethyst rings left. And it's time to claim them if you want them. This is number 10. Again, I know I'm skipping here. We've already had some of these sell, and we have these numbered in our system. So I'm using our system numbers for our crystal party numbers to keep everything simple. This is number 10. It is a size 5.25, and it is $85. And this, my friends, is one of those really cool poison box rings, which is just too cool for school. Right? So this is the first of 3. This is the smallest of them. This is number 10, and it is $85. Also know that if anyone does want to go back and purchase any of these sort of after the party, all of these are in the listings under the numbers that I am currently telling you. So you will be able to just go purchase number 10 from the pill box or the poison box ring listing on our site, and you will get this one. Also, like, how killer of a pinky ring is that? Not even playing. What do you even put in there? Some cyanide? That's a really bad joke. Right? Or other things as needed. So that's number 10. Next up, we have number 11. This is another poison box ring. Look how cool these are. Oh my God. I love these so much. So this one is number 11. It is a size 7.5, so a good bit larger. This one is $85. Get this little buddy open for you. And these are tender. You're not going to want to like pop your pills all day every day. It won't last very long, but you know, in case of emergencies, we're just showing off as needed. This is a number 11, and it is $85. It is a size 7.5. Look at that. Yes, please. And the last of the amethyst rings, this is number 12. This is the big buddy. This is also a pill box ring or a poison box ring. You could fit stuff in there for all your friends. Bad jokes, bad jokes. Right? Isn't this beautiful? This is a size 7.75, and it is $136. Look at that. I love the size of this one so much. So much. You stretch it in there, David? David's making some weird noises. All right, so that is number 12. Getting loose, getting ready. That is number 12. It is $136. And that, my friends, is all of the amethyst rings. So if anyone is feeling any of those, you've seen them all now. Feel free to make your pick or let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to go into some rocks now. I had to bring out some of these cloud buddies. These are just cute and cool. Also, look at the banding and this sort of agate matrix that this amethyst is grown on. This is number 13. In case someone is wanting some really floaty Pisces vibes. Number 13. Here's the back of it. It is $48, and it does sit like this. You can put it on your bookshelf. Have a nice little amethyst cloud. Love it. And then next up is a large amethyst cloud. Look how big this buddy is. Look how deep purple that is. This is such a beautiful one. This is number 14, and it is 111. So 111 for number 14. And this one also just stands quite nicely like this. And that is the amethyst for the day. I did bring in some of those ametrine palm stones because I could not. So here's the first of the ametrine palm stones. And ametrine is a really beautiful combination of amethyst and citrine. So you see the purple amethyst here. It's this beautiful band of citrine here.
They go together.
Oh my God, Dave. So this ring is number, what was this one? Number 4. Size 6.25 for 120, right? Anybody big, is it Saints fans? No, they're black and gold. LSU fans? Isn't that a thing?
Are you trying to reference sports?
Yeah, I should not make sports for you. You guys don't care about that.
UNA Lions.
UNA Lions! It's funny. Okay, this is number 15, everybody. Sorry, it's ametrine palmstone. Tiny little buddy. Like, also really great bra rock. Yeah? This is number 15. It is $18. And these are impeccable quality. Actually, even like, look at that. Look at that beautiful banding in there. And many of these have phantoms as well, which has just been so cool to check out. But this is number 15. It is $18. That is the smallest size of the ametrine palmstones. This next one, oh, look at that, is mostly citrine. Beautiful citrine and amethyst. Oh, ametrine. This one is number 16. Oh, look at all of those rainbows. Holy cow. This is number 16. It is $25. So $25 for number 16. And then next up is number 17. This is the largest size of the ametrine palmstones. Oh, Sarah has claimed, gotcha, number 16. It is yours. And she would like an invoice. We will take care of that, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. So this is number 17, our largest size. And this one is $32. So again, you can really see that citrine and amethyst action there. And these, again, these are impeccable quality. I'm obsessed with them. I went through all of them and grabbed my 3 favorites, one from each size. Number 17 is $32. Okay, next up we're going into the last of the Labradorite rings. There are only 4 of them. Only 4. So we're going to go through these. First come, first serve. And if no one claims them, I'm taking them home. Look at this one. Y'all, oh my God. Okay, we shared this one on the Instagram. We got so many questions about it, but no one has snagged it yet. It is such a good one. I am skipping, no, I'm not skipping a number at the moment. I will skip numbers in a moment. This one is number 18. This incredibly flashy, beautiful Labradorite ring. It is a size 8.5. It has a simple band. It is $100. So 100 for this flashy beast. Is that funny, David?
Yeah.
You laughing at my jokes? I'm not joking. That's not a joke. Right? Erica snagged one of these lab rings. So this is number 18. It is a size 8.5. $100. Oh my God. Look at it. Okay, I'm going to move along. Though that one I just want to hold in my hand always. Angelica, right? Okay. But then look at this purple flash, buddy. This one's a little more subtle, but it's purple flash. This one is number 19. It is a size 8. And it is $255. So $255 for this. Like, look how large this is. Hey, I'll even get behind this camera here. Look at that. It is a big old stone in a big old setting. And it flashes purple. That's basically all of my favorite things. Big rock, big ring, purple flash. So this is number, what did I say? 20. This is number 20. We did skip there. That's fine. It is a size 8, and it is $255. Gasp. I love these so much. Those are the last 2 of the oval Labradorite rings that we have in stock. I do have 2 more lab rings, and these are both marquise. So these have this beautiful marquise shape. Look how flashy this one is. This one has like a very light blue, almost white, iridescent flash to it. Incredibly flashy. Gorgeous cut. This one is number 21. It is a size 8, and it is $92. So $92 for number 21. Look at that, how gorgeous. My goodness. Look. Okay, last one. Last Labradorite ring. Also a size 8. Look at this one. This one is number 22. It is a size 8, and it is also $92. This one, after the purple one, might be my second favorite. Look at that, how gorgeous. So $92 for number, what did I say, 22. It is a size 8, and look at the detail on this one. Absolutely beautiful. So those, everyone, are the last 4 of the Labradorite rings that we have in stock. We've already sold half, if not more, of the Labradorite rings that we got. We just processed them. Once people see them, they are out of here. Let me know if anyone would like any of those lab rings. Or I'm just going to make this flash at you a little longer. They're so beautiful. I don't know that one of those won't come home with me if y'all don't snag them all. Okay. Now I'm going to go into some palm stones, a couple more Labradorite pieces. I have some sirens coming by. Oh man, I can't get this one to flash. What is that? There we go. Look at this beautiful purple flash on this palm stone. So these are some of our special purple flash palm stones, purple and pink and like beautiful sunsetty colors. Let me see if I can. Oh, okay. And my camera angle is all wrong for this. This one has some beautiful purple flashing here. Literally, you can't see it because the sunshine is in the way. Hold on. Oh man, that's getting me. But that though, beautiful purple flash palm. So this is number 23. This is the smaller size that we have in stock. This is $42. So $42 for one of these purple flash palm stones. And purple flash is rare. It's hard to come by. Incredibly gorgeous. It is more expensive material because it is more rare. Much more than the blue or the greens or even the golds that you'll see. This beautiful pink and purple flash. I love it. Love these palm stones. This is number 23. It is $42. And it does have some flash on this side. I just can't quite get my camera angle. There we oh, I'm seeing it from the angle I'm looking at it like over here. There's a beautiful purple flash right in there. Oh, it is not playing its game right for me. Oh, you can see it a little bit. Okay, I got to move on. Okay, that's number 23. And I think I've told you guys the story how my very first palm stone was a Labradorite palm stone. It's really like deep blue flash. It has been one of my favorite stones for years. Look at that flash. One of my favorite stones, and I haven't cheated on it. Even though we've had some really incredibly beautiful Labradorite palm stones come through the shop, I've never cheated on my original blue one until we got these. And then I did take a beautiful pink and purple flash of this batch home with me, and now they're just friends. There we go. Look at that. This is number 24, and it is also $42. So it is that smaller price point, but that does not disappoint, right? Look at that. Jeez Louise. That's number 24. Next up, we have number 25. This is the larger size. Oh, there we go. Look at these, y'all, these Labradorites. Labradorites are an incredibly magical stone. I mean, look at it. They used to believe that it was brought here by aliens. I haven't signed, like, maybe. Maybe. This is number 25. It is $55. Purple and gold is the Minnesota Vikings. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so number 25 is $55. Look at that. And there's only a handful or so of these palm stones left in stock. I just went through and grabbed a couple of the very flashiest. Did you see that? Oh my God. Okay, here's the last of these 4 palm stones on the table. This is number 26. This one has, oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Snap. These are so gorgeous. This is number 26. It is also $55. And like, these are really good sized palm stones. Right, literally, right? These are so gorgeous. I don't find palm stones like this very often. And there's only, honestly, maybe 10 in all left. And those are my favorite 4. All right, I did bring one tower to the table. Look at that. This one has a beautiful sort of pink and gold flash. Sort of light Labradorite. There's some beautiful blue flashing happening up in here and over in here. This really beautiful point. This is number 27, and it is $185. So $185 for number 27. These get me every time. I only have a couple of these left in stock, and this one is my favorite. So here you go. Look at that flashing. And then I have some sort of not special Labradorite, but is there such a thing as not special Labradorite for real? Because I don't think so. I do not think so. Let me adjust my camera here for this. This is a polished slab of Labradorite. This one has a, let's see if I can get it to do full glory flash here. There you go. It has the most beautiful, so it's like blue at this angle, full flash. If you get over here at this angle, it's like orange and gold, full flash. And, oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I just had to get it right. You see what's happening over here? So this huge piece has like a full frontal flash, which is impeccable. Impeccable. Like, this is a nice, like, beastie buddy. And there's some flashing all over, but really, this is happening. This is happening. So, this is number 28. Look at that. Look at that. Number 28, and it is $190. So $190 for number 28, in case anyone is looking to add a really incredible high flash, sort of blue gold Labradorite. Look at that. Yeah. To their collection. You put this like in your entryway, have people see this when they walk into your living room, whatever it may be. It will draw everybody's eye. And they're going to want to know what kind of magic you got going on. Just say Labradorite, might be aliens. Might be aliens. There you go. Number 28 is 190. It's heavy too. It's a beast. Okay, next up we have number 29. Y'all are being really quiet today. Well, real quiet. It's fine. You can just look at the flashy things. Let me see if I. So crazy. So, I can see the flash. Why is it not showing up on the camera? There you go. Look at this incredibly flashy tray. Hold on. I need to really get this angle right. Huh. There we go. There is so much flashing happening down in this area. All up in here, all over in here. I can't quite get it to catch in the camera. But a really beautiful amethyst tray. If you guys haven't started adding trays to your collection, you're totally missing out. I have one of these on my kitchen counter that I keep a candle on and a little like flower vase on. These are so cool, so beautiful. Oh, there you go, some flashing. Oh, there you go. Look at it. Oh, there we go. Now you can really see how gorgeous this one is. So really beautiful. It's about a ½ an inch thick. We do put some little rubber stoppers on it so it doesn't scratch up your stuff. This is number 29. It is 111. We have a couple of these left, but I chose the flashiest of these. Okay, Hannah, I see you claiming number 13. Let me go back here. Oh, perfect. Got a nice little amethyst cloud for you. Perfect. Setting that aside for you. And done. All right, and then back to this tray. This one is number 29. It is 111. Really cool. You can use this. You can also use this for charging water. If you want to charge your water with Labradorite, you don't have to put Labradorite in your water. You can just put your glass jar on this and use it. Really great for bathroom spaces as well, for keeping some maybe beauty products on here and a way to keep everything looking fancy and nice, and maybe charge with some extra magical alien vibes. That is number 29. It is 111. 111. All right, now I'm going to go into these black galaxies. I'm going to adjust again. Put my watch in my pocket. All right, let's talk about black galaxy amethyst really quick, may we? Because it's one of my favorites, and we only have 2 pieces left in the shop. We got a good batch of these not too terribly long ago. We only have 2 left. They catch everyone's eye when they walk in the store. These are so, just look at how sparkly this is. So what happens is a layer of amethyst grows on top of a layer of dark something. Something iron-rich, probably something like hematite, that gives it a black background, but the stone on top of it is purple amethyst. So in this one in particular, if you look really closely, you can see the purple hues in there, right? But it has this very dark quality and is just incredibly sparkly. So this is number 30. This is the largest one that we have left. And they do have a nicely cemented back and flat bottoms. They stand really nicely. I also just imagine just walking through your house and seeing that while you walk by your bookshelf or whatever it may be. This is number 30, and this one is $2.95. So $2.95 for number 30. These black galaxies are everything. I love them so much. And so they do also have the sort of metaphysical properties of both an iron-rich something like hematite, so incredibly grounding, with that third eye and even crown chakra qualities of amethyst. So it imagine, I don't know, getting downloads and staying grounded at the same time. Be connected above and below. Some really beautiful amethyst. This is the smallest one that we have left. This one has like smaller teeth, so is incredibly sparkly. Look at this. And again, you can kind of tell there is this light purple hue, but it has this beautiful dark background. So this one is number 31. It is $140. Oh yeah, Mika's saying the one I have from my very first party is still my favorite piece. These are gorgeous. Are gorgeous. And like I do have a nice rock collection, as you can imagine. I also kept one from this batch. When we were down to about 5 of them, I was like, oh my god, if I don't keep one of these, they're gonna be gone and I'm gonna regret it. So I snagged a piece of these as well. It sits in my office. It is also one of my favorite pieces. This is just not something that you see everywhere. So this is number 31, Black Galaxy Amethyst. It is $140 for number 31. Look at that. So cute. All right, we're going to go back down to some smaller pieces and also share something from one of my favorite batches we ever got. And that is, it was a big batch, so we still have a couple left, though we are getting down to our last couple of these. And that, my friends, is candle quartz. Let me actually back up a hair. Candle quartz is incredibly cool. So what you're looking at here is a quartz point. So usually a relatively milky quartz, so clearish, but milky, white. And then on it is growing lots of other little crystal point babies all over. And these aren't named because it looks like wax from a candle is melted down the edges. This is also known as a celestial. So these little babies growing on the sides. This is found, at least last I heard, only in Madagascar. It is a sibling of spirit quartz. So if you could imagine spirit quartz being the amethyst version of candle quartz. Super high vibey, incredibly gorgeous. Look at this really wonderful point we have going here. This one does it, and as with most points these days, there are rocks being shipped around the world. This one is sort of missing its sort of tippy most little point, but is an incredibly gorgeous piece and like big. Look how big this buddy is. This is number 32, and it is $22. So we got a really great batch of these a while back. We're down to our last couple of pieces. Oh wow, this one's also self-healed, which I don't think I ever really noticed. So this one would have broken off literally tens of thousands of years ago, but still stayed in whatever solution was helping it grow. And so its broken part enabled it to start growing back. And you get the light just right, you'll see there's like just tons of little baby points growing here. And metaphysically, self-healed crystals are to help you heal yourself as well. So this is number 32. It is $22. Mega healing stone. Candle quartz. One of 2 that I have on the table. Number 33 is the next one. This one is a double point. Look how cute this is. Has these celestial babies all over the sides. Look at them on this side. Look at those little teeth. These are so magical. Oh, perfect. Cassandra got number 32. We have that set aside. This one is number 33. Oh, number 32 has already been claimed, Sarah. We have number 33 here, and it is also $22 for this double point candle quartz. And if anyone would like to see some more of these, we do have some more we can grab out at the end of the party if anyone is interested. So that's number 33, and it is $22. I'm also going to go into some bloodstone. Bloodstone is also a Pisces stone. This is number 34. It's Bloodstone Freeform. Bloodstone is great for strength and vitality, for healing. This is number 34. It is $72. Oh, Sarah got you for number 33. For sure. So this is number 34. It is $72. And then we have one more, and these are the last two bloodstones that we have in stock of any form except for little tumbles on top of our heel candle. This is number 35. It's a little bit shorter, but like more of a variation of color here. And it is also $72. Look at that, how cool. Bloodstone is one of those stones that feels like well, I always feel like it's like, but when you look at it, holy cow. So that is number 35. Now, last three jewelry pieces of the day. Starting with this beauty. This is a no joke ring. Look at that. This ring does not play at all. This is a rainbow fluorite ring. Rainbow fluorite chunk in sterling silver, like cocktail ring for sure. Or just a Tuesday. I love that for you. And we're skipping ahead in numbers here because this one is a high number in our stock system. This is number 84. And like you can see the banding in this rough chunk as well. Look how gorgeous this is. So it's got some green, some clear, some purple fluorite. Really beautiful piece. Number 84. It is a size 9 1/4, so 9.25. And it is $320. And look at that. Just low-key amazing. Am I right? Doesn't give anybody any feels? Because this one literally gives me feels every time I put it on. It is so gorgeous. So that is number 84. And it is $320. $320 for number 84. All right, I have two pendants in fluorite as well that are just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let's see if we can't. There we go. This is number, hold on, what number is this? Number 86 for this rainbow fluorite pendant. Ready to be put on any sort of sterling silver or whatever chain or necklace you have. Beautiful banding. Number 86 is $140. So $140 in this really beautiful, simple setting. Number 86. And I have one more of these, and I think this one is really the stunner. Y'all ready for this? This is number 87. Look at this buddy. The banding in this one is obscenely gorgeous. Obscenely gorgeous. And like is a really nice size. So actually, let me even do some illustrating here. So just to like that's not just like a baby necklace. This is a statement necklace. Right? Look how gorgeous that is. It's a nice size. So number 87 is $190. And those are the only two of these rainbow fluorite pendants that we have in stock. Right. Cassandra, I actually literally have not kept any of these pieces because I want to keep all of these pieces. Like that's the only thing that has me from taking them all home is that I can't choose one. I literally cannot choose one. It's a problem because now they're all selling and I'm sad every time one goes. It's a whole thing because this one is gorgeous. All right, so that's number 87, and it is $190, and it is going to be stunning on anyone who wants to claim that one for themselves. All right, we do have a couple of other rainbow fluorite pieces that I do want to share. A couple of palm stones. This palm stone batch that we got are these are killer palm stones. They're so big. This one has some really amazing, see if oh, look at that banding happening right there. You also see this banding happening right here. This one is number 88. This rainbow fluorite palmstone, and it is $28. $28 for number 88. Y'all, I think this is the best one left in the batch. So if anyone wants to snag it, I'd love that for you. I only have a couple of these left in the batch.
Skills.
David, it's fine. They can't hear me. This one is also very nice, which is why I put it on the table. This is number 89. It's a much lighter color, but you can still see the banding of green and purple and clear and really big sizes. So 89 is $28. Like, look at that. These are big buddies. Big buddies. We do have one last, oh my God, it's so big. I almost can't pick it up. Look at this. We do have one last rainbow fluorite freeform. This is a big rock. I mean, like, see, it's bigger than my hand and like thick. A really great bookshelf piece. I love the chevroning of the layering of the purple and green in this one. And like this is the front face of it. So it just has this very beautiful look to it. It's the last large freeform that we have in stock. This one is $190. $190. Give you a 360. No, I'm sorry. It's number 90. Thank you, David. This is number 90. And it is $390. So $390 for this massive, really beautiful display piece of rainbow fluorite, purple and green layers here. And rainbow fluorite is just a word that they give to any fluorite that exhibits more than one color. So if it's, I mean, technically, if it's green and clear, it should probably be rainbow. But it's most often used in this situation where you get two obvious colors. You get green and purple. Sometimes also blue. Fluorite comes in full rainbow spectrum. So this is number 90 and it is $390. And it's not light, y'all. It's a big old chunky rock.
We've seen some stuff coming out that's black fluorite.
Black fluorite? Don't tell me about that. Okay. I did want to bring out one of these towers that we have. This is also a rainbow fluorite, but it's one that is really purple and white. Is what's going on in this one. I don't see any additional colors in this particular one. I do love the banding happening in here, and these are big size. Like this is as tall as my hand is tall. Do you have tall hands? Long hands? I don't know. So here you go with what number is that?
91.
91 is a rainbow fluorite obelisk. It is $62. $62, and there's only 3 of these left. So if anyone is thinking about one of these, not many left. I also had to bring in some sphere, or a sphere and a cube. I didn't bring in a ton of them, but I did pick out my favorite one from the little batch that we have left. And this one has the deepest colors. There is such beautiful clarity, especially in this section here. I think these are gorgeous. Oh my God, there's a rainbow situation. Look at that rainbow. Y'all, I love these spheres so much.
I kept one.
David did add one of these to his collection because they're so great. So this is number 92, and it is priceless. What's the price on these? This one doesn't have a price tag. $85 for number 92. This really beautiful sort of green, and actually now that I'm looking at this angle, if you look at it here, you can see there's sort of a blue-purple band right in here. That is a different color than the green that's up here. See that? That's so good. It is hardcore ocean vibes. For sure. Oh my God, I love this one. I love this section right here, this really deep, beautiful clarity section. I mean, the whole thing is gorgeous, but like that is the money right there. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Number 92 is $85.
Mm-hmm.
And then, last but not least, I brought in one of our cute little cubes. This one also has this blue-green thing going, where like over here it's very green. Over here you sort of get more of that like blue teal color. Rainbows for days. Look at all of that. Oh my goodness, these are so good. And these are cool because they can sit like this. They also have this little notched corner, so you can sit them like this, and they're just a bit more interesting. Right? I love these. So this is number 93, and it is $60. $60. Oh, look at all the flashing in there. $60 for number 93. Look at this like dark abyss. So good. Oh man. Oh, rainbow. Sorry, y'all. I'm just going to spend a moment with this one. Y'all let me know if y'all want it. I'll just hang out with it.
I feel like it would be tasty.
You feel like it would be tasty? David, you can't eat the rocks. There you go.
This one would be good, though.
I do also want to share two more things. Neither of these have numbers, but for the amethyst, we do have our Augusta bracelet in amethyst. So these sort of stretchy gemstone bracelets, we do make these in-house. These are not sort of mass-produced. Only we have crittals like this, or bracelets like this. This little clear quartz stalactite situation. Beautiful, high-quality amethyst. So if you want to add one of these, if we're invoicing you, just say sold amethyst bracelet and we'll throw you one in there. Or you can also just add it to your cart, Augusta gemstone bracelet on our website. So we have it in amethyst, but I also want to show you that we have it in Labradorite. And we have a couple left in Labradorite, but we only have one left that came from a batch of especially flashy Labradorite. So let me even, oh man, that is flashing it. You see that one right there, especially getting you? Right? Do you see what's happening with these stones? Because they are next level. There is one flashy Labradorite bracelet left. It is this one right here. And just to even show you the difference, the bottom is the flashy ones. The top, just have a little more matte look, and they're not quite as flashy. If you order one, you'll just get whatever we have, but we do have one left in that batch. So if anyone wants this one, if you want to comment sold that bracelet, I will put this one bracelet in for you. Otherwise, we'll just go back to our regular Labradorite. Oh, you see how flashy? See, the other bracelets don't flash quite like that. So if anyone wants to snag this one, just comment sold that bracelet, and we will add it to your cart. Both of these are $35 for these, and they're stretchy, really nice gifts, nice to stack. Ooh, and this Labradorite though. Let me know if anyone wants to snag that one in particular. And with that, my friends, we can open up, or we can start wrapping up if we need to. We can also open up to more virtual shopping. So first, let me know if anyone would like me to take you back through anything that we have already gone through on the table. So any of those amethyst rings. I cannot believe no one grabbed a Labradorite ring. Are y'all okay? Do I need to call the cops? Are y'all safe at home? Okay, Mika. Mika got number 24. Let me see what that. Oh, nice. A Labradorite palm stone. Angelica, I love it. And then 93. Perfect. Mika, you got some good buddies. So Mika says, invoice me and use my points. Love that. That is set aside for you. So actually David asked me about this color this morning. He's like, what are you painting them? And it was some funny name. It was like,
not enough for Lisbon.
No, Lisbon wants more. Lisbon wants more. It's a OPI color, and it's like, it's white with like a hint of purple. Lisbon, and Moor was like Moor or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Lisbon wants more. I like these. Can I see what's left on the table? Absolutely, Cassandra. We have a lot left on the table today. I am fighting 2 of those rings. I need to get it together. Erica already has a really, really nice ring collection, so I love that you're still like thinking about it. Love that for you. Y'all, wait until I bring out for the March, our first March party, and I'll look up the dates in a second. I want to do just like a super spring focused party. And we got these really beautiful watermelon tourmaline rings. You'll see why I can't choose. Every time we do a party and I show you more rings, you're going to see why I don't have any yet, because I literally cannot choose. Cannot choose. Okay, so what is left on the table? Here we go. Let me show you. Okay, so we still have amethyst rings. And again, if anyone is thinking about these rings, you want to go maybe size yourself, whatever it may be, you can shop all of the rings on our website using the numbers that I've given you in this party. Come on, there we go. So you could, those numbers will carry through. That's not the case for the crystals, but it is the case for the rings. So amethyst rings, we still have 1 amethyst cloud left, 2 ametrine palm stones, 3 of the labradorite sort of pink and purple flash palm stones. I really need this light situation to fix itself. Not going to happen. Couple of large labradorite pieces, the 2 black galaxy amethysts, the 2 bloodstones, the rainbow fluorite jewelry pieces, and a couple of the rainbow fluorite crystal pieces. Oh, I'm kicking my tripod around. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to go back and see. I am more than happy to help. And I saw something about labradorite rings. So one sec, let me get this camera back on. Perfect. Labradorite ring prices. Just pull them over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That one wants to stay home with me. Oh my God, Angelica, I love that. Love it. Okay, here's what is happening with the labradorite rings. Get zoomed in here. All right, so oh man, I'm so sorry. Just keep kicking the tripod. It's like I've never done this before. Obviously I have. All right. So we have number 18. It is a size 8.5. Look at it. Look at it. It is $100. We have number 20. Hold on, it's a purple flash. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. Look at that. Number 20 is a size 8, and it is $255. I'm just going to put that one on myself for a minute. This one is a marquee, number 21, size 8, $92. Look at that. Look at that. This one, oh man, I also love this one. This is number 22. Look at this one. Size 8, $92. I'm also just going to just do that. Let's see. I'm going back to questions. Erica says, I have the lab on today that I got, so it's reminding me of how beautiful they are. The struggle is real. Angelica says, I want a lab and an amethyst. My garnet ring is lonely. Erica's is this cocktail size one, but does flash blue. It is gorgeous. I was talking to her on Zoom this week, and she was just waving her hands around with all these rings, and I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, perfect. Angelica, I'm seeing that. You have claimed number 22. Which one is that? Number 20. Oh, nice. You got this, buddy. Angelica, good, because I did not need to take this one home. And they're gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. You are going to love this ring. I have been really impressed with this one. It's incredibly flashy. I love the detail of the silver work. Yes, ma'am. Love it. Okay, that one's for Angelica. It's number 22. And then there is still left here. Right? Look, there's nothing wrong, everybody, with wearing all of your rings at once. You know? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. You could really just do some good stuff. Some real good stuff. Look at that. Oh, that purple flash kills me. This little flashy buddy gets me too. Okay, let me know if there's anything that you all would like to go back and see. I am more than happy to help. Go back up those comments. Y'all are so funny. So funny. Okay, then I get to really think about maybe which one of these I'm taking home today. Am I going to do that? Anyone else want to claim one of these gorgeous Labradorite rings? We have number 20 right here. Size 8, $255 for a purple flash, gorgeous cocktail size ring. This one is number 18 right here. Size 8.5 for $100. Also, y'all, $100 for that flash. So good. And then the last of the sort of marquee cut ring, number 21, size 8 is $92. Look at that flash. Absolutely, everybody. You got crystals on your ears, on your fingers, and in your bra. Okay, Cassandra. Cassandra, just confirm for me, this ring right here, this blue flash one is number 18 for $100. Confirm that one for me. Just say sold 18 if that one's yours, and it is yours. Oh, I'm really sad to see that one go. I'll let it go, but it's a good one. It's a real good one. It's a sign that it's a stunning one. All right, and we do have a bit of a delay here. Okay, perfect. So sold 18 to Cassandra. Girl, do you want one more just like last look at it? Look at it. Look, everybody, just enjoy this last flash of this beautiful ring. OMG. Okay, perfect. So, Cassandra, that is going to you. Congratulations. All right, y'all, literally the two left. Big old purple flash, buddy. Little flashy marquee. Both of these are incredibly gorgeous. In case anyone is having any sort of last thoughts about these buddies, because they're so good. All right, then I'm also, because that was so effective, I'm going to pull out these pillbox rings or poison box rings. Oh, man, I kicked it again. Wow. Sorry, everybody. Because can we talk about these little poison box rings or pillbox rings and just how quirky and freaking cool they are? Erica. Right? I feel like the marquee ring is very much so like an everyday wear sort of situation. Whereas some of the other ones might be a little more, special events and cocktails. Okay, see, so like here I am, Cassandra, right here, of like, I could totally take the Labradorite one while it's on my finger, but then take it off and put this one on my finger, and I'm like, actually, never mind, I want one of these. And this is just the cycle that I go through every single time I'm playing with these rings. Okay, so here are the pillbox rings, these really cool, cute, unique rings that literally open up so you can hide love notes inside. Right? Maybe. We'll say love notes. They open and close. Sterling silver and amethyst. We have a tiny one over here. This is number 10. It is a size 5.25 at $85. Like, look at that as a cute little pinky ring. Like, that is so extra. I love it. I love it. Erica, I woke up, so it's a special event. Right? Indeed. This second one here on my ring finger right there is number 11. It is a size, what does this say? 7.5. It is $85. Also, just generally look at the gorgeous detail of these. I love these so much. And then this large one here is always just winking at me. This one is number 12 right here. It is a size 7.75 and it is $136. So if anyone is looking for literally the coolest ring on the block, a poison box ring or a pill box ring with faceted amethyst stones, and they say this one is the darkest of the amethyst stones, and then I'd say this one's probably the lightest. Really ornate settings, and they open up to hide things inside. Here you go. This is number, let's see, what was that? 10, 11, and 12. Right there. I'm thinking about those. See? Legit. And you've only seen like 20% of what we have. Oh, I think I just lost the camera. Hold on. We did lose a camera. We will update it. Let me know if there's anything else this one, the front one. Let me know if there's anything else that you all would like to see. David's going to switch out that camera for us. And I am happy to go back to anything on the table or open it up to virtual shopping. Anything that you would like to see, I am happy to show you. Otherwise, if you all are feeling about done with this, we can start wrapping up. Cassandra, yes, someone has claimed the cube, though I have somewhere. I'll go snag another one for you, and then I will absolutely show you the sphere. So 1 second while I grab a cube. Oh, I like this one. Oh, I think I grabbed a good one. Okay. So, could I see the profile on the Amethyst 8 ring? Absolutely. 7 and then 8. Yes. Angelica, I will get you to that. I get that for you as soon as I am done with these two pieces. Zoom out here just a bit. What? Is it working? Okay, perfect. All right, so this one was number 92, Cassandra. So this really beautiful, love that, sphere. Look how gorgeous this is. Love this so much. This is number 92, and it is $85. Oh, price tag. That price tag is just not sticking, David, just so you know. All right, so that's number 92. And then we sold number 93, but I just went and grabbed another one, probably my next favorite of the cube stock that we have left. So we'll call this number 94. Also incredibly beautiful. Also $60. So you get some of that like dark green sort of blue color in here, but then like that fresh green color up in here. So incredibly beautiful. And similarly, it'll sit flat or it has a little notch corner. Okay, perfect. Cassandra, snag number 92. Good. These spheres are nice. Nice, nice. Oh, no. Actually, let me do that. And Cassandra, let me know if you would like me to add a stand. This is the stand that we had it sitting on. It fits it perfectly. All of these stands are $8. So if you need to add a stand for holding your sphere, let me know, and we can add it to your order. Perfect. And then, also, David, please note Hannah's comment about the account. Oh, and Cassandra would like a stand. Gotcha, Cassandra. And Angelica, here is number 8. So this is this really cute little faceted amethyst ring. Super simple. This is number 8. It is a size 6.5. It is $69. Look at just like perfect and simple that is. I love these. And it has a super low profile. So super low profile. So it would be an easy one to wear, really everyday wear. It's probably not going to get hung on anything like maybe those rough ones would. So this is number 8. It is $69. All right, let's see. I see some other comments I need to go back to. Oh, see you, Erica. Can I also be invoiced? Yes, I think David can take care of you. Cassandra. Perfect. Okay, and then I also had a question. Any cloudy or white spheres? That's an incredibly good question. Cloudy or white spheres. David? We have rose quartz and green aventurine spheres and obsidian, which is black, which is the exact opposite of what you're asking for. We have this is I think about the closest I can get to you. We have a couple of amethyst ones, just to show you what we got. So we'll call this one number 95. We have these amethyst polished sort of geode spheres that are so cool. I love these. So it's going to be a little more white clear, but does have a this one in particular has a very light purple color. 320 for number 95. Look how cool they are. Also have this one sitting on a little selenite sphere stand, which is great for this size. It looks like a Pac-Man. And then I also have this one, which is another one of these, a very light purple color. We have several in stock that are significantly more purple. Really sort of small tooth drews. Love these a whole lot. Let's look at this agate situation. These are just so gorgeous. This one is number 96 and it is 320. So 320 for number 96. So not exactly probably what you were thinking about, but that is, I think, the closest I'm going to be able to come to a white or... Oh my God, that's a total lie. One second. I know, right? Look, it just took me a while to get there, okay? Just took me a while to get there. But we do have some selenite spheres. So this is one of them, and then these are gorgeous, as you can see. And so we'll call this one 97, and it's only $22. So $22 for one of these really incredibly beautiful selenite spheres, right? So number 97 for $22. We have several of these in stock too, so if anyone is interested. We do also, I feel like I need to show you this. Take this off. We do also have the selenite spheres in a lamp that I think everyone should know about over here. Oh. You see it? You see that lamp? Right? Selenite sphere in a lamp. So off, it actually looks like that selenite sphere, and is quite large. But you can also turn it on and it glows from the inside like that. I love those very, very much. And those have sold really, really well here. People see them and just need to take one home. So we do have those 2 white spheres, if you're interested. The sphere lamps are $74. So if you would like one of those, let me know. Those are not on our website, but they are available if anyone wants a sphere lamp or one of the other lamps. Let me know. Perfect. I think that's all the requests I had sort of queued up. Hannah, let me know if any of those are any that you would like to claim for yourself, or if anyone has anything else you would like to see. I am more than happy to help. More than happy to help. And there is a bit of delay, so I'm just going to like linger oddly here for a moment, if I may. And otherwise, just actually, the weather got kind of gloomy again out there. Earlier this morning when we got on, I was like a little sad that I was doing this. Not really. I love being here with you guys. But the sun was out and the weather was so nice, but now it's super gloomy outside. Got gloomy again. Spring, late winter, or really all of winter and spring here is pretty overcast and quite a lot of rain. A little over it. 97, perfect. So 94, 95, 96, 97. Gotcha. Do you want a sphere stand, Hannah? If you will let me know, same as before. It's nice little, this is what this was on. Super cute. $8. These little wooden sphere stands that fit this perfectly. Let me know if you would also like me to add a sphere stand. Just say add. Oh, me. I love these little selenite spheres. I feel like I've told this story before, but maybe not. The very first crystal buying trip I ever took, they had selenite spheres that were probably this big. They were huge and they were beautiful and they were like so cheap. Like maybe like $10 a piece. Maybe not quite. Maybe like $20 a piece or something like that. They were so cheap. But because it was our first rock buying trip, I feel like the budget for our very first rock buying trip was like $300. Like it was nothing. Like I would not wake up to go spend $300 on rocks these days. It's not going to give me anything. But then 300, like we had to buy our first batch of crystals with $300, and there was this box of these spheres that were just so immaculately gorgeous, but I couldn't make sense of buying them, and I didn't, and I've regretted it every day since. Just about. So, Hannah, I have not gotten confirmation for a sphere stand from you, so I am not adding that unless you pop in with that. But just know that, like, these always bring up that for me of, like, imagine if this was, like, this big and more or less this price point. You cannot get them. Oh, got one already. Perfect. Perfect. I cannot get selenite spheres for that cheap, that big anymore. Another one of those things I'll always regret that one. But like also it gives me such an appreciation for especially that first rock buying trip of just sort of what we had to make do with. Look at us now. It's fun. Perfect. Let me know if there's anything else you all would like to see. I am more than happy to help. Otherwise, we can start wrapping up. If we are invoicing you, David will invoice you whenever we are done. He'll give him a bit to get all of his ducks in a row, and you will get those invoices in your inbox. If you are managing your own cart, go to almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party and put anything that you claimed into your cart. So let us know if you have any questions along the way. You can email us at hello@almanacsupplyco.com, and we will assist you with all of your crystal party needs. And I don't see anything else coming in. Same thing, but two different sentences, not all in one. So we can start officially wrapping up. Y'all, this has been a treat. And know that our next party, let me see when our next party is. I think it's in 2 weeks. It is in 2 weeks on March 11th. Fingers crossed we have that new batch of stuff. We thought maybe it would be here for this party. It did not arrive. So I'm hoping it arrives for the next party on March 11th because it's going to be some good stuff. Some really good stuff. We skip a week so my accountant doesn't start to make me justify. Just say hobbies. Right? No one's going to question a hobby. Just say hobbies. They're going to think, oh, good, she's taking care of herself. Hobbies. Just a hobby. Maybe we should make sure this says my rocks are my hobby or something. I'm going to think on that one. That's kind of clever. Perfect, y'all. This has been a pleasure. I love coming and doing crystal parties with you. I will see you in about 2 weeks for a crystal party. If we get the new stuff in, you're not going to want to miss it, Angelica, or anybody. It's going to have some really, really good stuff, and I really want to show it to you. If you do have any questions along the way, let me know. Otherwise, feel free to do some shopping at almanacsupplyco.com. We do actually, hold on. You see these right here? We have our candle jars back. So if you are looking to get some of our candles, we do not have to just do tins anymore. You can absolutely snag our candle jars now. It's been over a year since we've had our candle jars in stock. We are so happy to have them, and we are fully stocked. So feel free to come by as many as you'd like. We're stocked and ready for you. Otherwise, this has been a pleasure. I hope you guys are all enjoying those first signs of spring, however they are coming up for you, wherever they are. Know that it's about time to wake up and do things in the world, but also not yet. So if you're not feeling it yet, if you're like, I could really just use with a nap, go take that nap. I love that for you. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you really soon. Y'all take care. Cheers.